Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Roleplaying Unlimited presents Tuesday Night Open Table Dungeons and Dragons. Slightly off-center tonight, I guess in this direction. That's the direction it feels like, that's the direction it is. Backwards camera and all that shit. I am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin, and a full party of adventurers awaits tonight's activity. And, Tuesday nights are already kicking off a little late as it is, and some technical snafus aside, I think we are good to go here, so let's at least jump in here and wish everyone a good evening.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Howdy, strangers. How's everybody doing today? Missed y'all. Hope y'all had a good couple weeks off.
I mean, more D&D would have been great, but I'm glad you got a break.
Yeah, it was not nearly long enough, but we are good to plod forward here with the combat in progress. Not really a strange thing for the Tuesday crew. We do have a new character, new player joining us this evening as well. Hello, Shaksan, Shashan. Hello. Looks like we have you on mute there, so still trying to.
They can hear us.
Still trying to figure out the push to talk. It looks like.
I think so.
I know it's a little finicky on the phone. I know James used to use it on his phone, but because there's no actual button to hold, it's kind of finicky because you're literally just touching the same spot on the screen and it kind of turns on and off erratically. It should be under the settings though. I don't know if there's a way to activate it on the phone or if you have to activate it on PC or laptop and then from there it'll be available on any Discord array that you're using it from. Hey James, on the 1% chance that you're watching the live stream right now, how did you do it? I do not see the buff one watching us here on the live stream, but perhaps somebody can reach him here in the Discord. Sometimes he's pretty responsive. But in any case, let's at least get back onto the map screen here. As I was saying, Tuesdays kick off a little later as a matter of fact, just because I don't have access to the office till a little bit later, and then some technical snafus aside, and we are good to go. Just want to make sure our party lineup is correct. I do know we have a Farmed, and a Silatem, and Amphith. That is our version of AAA here, so if you are in trouble, these are the three to contact. Coincidentally, we also have Tessara, Tariq, and Theron, so that's our triple T right there. Don't know exactly what that stands for. And then Arm Ripper Blaze, just in case we need a fourth A added into the AAA. We got almost everybody with the same first letter of their name I never noticed before in this group.
Honestly, I hadn't either.
Yeah, it wasn't until this moment when I was looking at everybody right next to each other, I was like, oh! And then Arm Ripper, the only reason I don't see his is because the name tag is not there. Not the first time it's happened, though. We've had several.
Don't know what I did with my name tag.
Yeah, those cost $5 to replace, buddy, so I suggest you find it. There we go. I think we've got you set up there. There we go. Blaze has an arm tag. An arm tag, a name tag now. Boop. Okay, so we have a combat in progress here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players on the board. So as soon as we get Shaksan situated here, hopefully, anyway, then yeah, we will get you set up. I think in the meantime, I can at least create a workaround. Let me see how I do this.
I think I'm on the wrong board.
No, this is the right board. Unless you're seeing something totally different than us.
Yeah, I think we should all be right here
Yeah.
on this board.
I see nobody. Not myself, not anyone else. I just see a dark board. It looks like where we fought earlier.
Try a page reload because your vision is set correctly on your token, so it might just be a brief Roll20 snafu. Hopefully. How the heck did I do the workaround for the
I
trusted
think you might
players?
just have to. Yeah.
Profile message. I've only done it twice. I think you and Poyoshi are the only two that I made.
Can anybody hear me?
Hey!
There we go.
Success.
I refreshed and I zoomed all the way out and I still see nobody.
Well, then let's try Arm Ripper 2.0. Does the new token give you any?
I fixed it.
Excellent. Apparently putting the name tag... putting the name tag on your character seems to have effed up the situation. I just put a name tag back on, so hopefully it doesn't take away your vision again. It's not that big of a damn name tag. And you don't have to wear it over your eyes.
Yeah, don't wear it on your eyes.
I feel like I'm in a ghost world.
Oh, the Vorpal Greataxe, that's right. Arm Ripper is loving life right about now. And yes, we have this portal off in the distance. A Ferris wheel is rusted at the 100th Meridian. And we can see that it is... Oh yeah, somebody already tossed in AoE effect in there, if not two of them, because a lot of these things are showing similar hit point values after
Yeah, there was some
suffering a
stunning
bit of
stuff
damage.
going on.
Looks like we've got a bit of a chip taken out of the wall here on the left as well. In that. He sees the board, but it's empty once again. Well, let's try... Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. What the fuck? The token isn't linked. It was, and then now it's not. Okay, Arm Ripper. And we'll try to say that a third time. Arm Ripper. Yes. Save settings. Okay. Hopefully that keeps it intact. I've never seen a character sheet delink itself from a token or vice versa, but stranger things have happened. And yeah, we've got these nasty swine creatures here with multiple maws and eyes that don't really seem to belong on a pig-like creature like this. And it's also got these nasty necrotic tentacles. Don't quote me on the necrotic side. I don't know necessarily that that's the damage it's doing. Nope, it's just doing bludgeoning and slashing damage. It's just a really nasty, aberrant creature. And they each have a different mutation. So some of them are dishing out acid damage each time they attack. One of them has a tentacular tongue instead of its tusks. And I think one of them was covered in slime, so its AC is increased. And then this one here was like the super mutant version because it's got 3 mutations on itself. Let's just cover that briefly just in case it's relevant. The one down here that has gotten into the thick of the party and taken a good deal of damage, that is one with the tentacular tongue. The super mutant version 1, 3, and 5, it's got acid boils. So anybody that hits this creature with a melee attack risks taking acid damage. It is also covered in slime, so its AC is 1 point better. And it has a poison spit ranged attack, which we have seen it use. That is number 5. We've actually seen it employed twice, I believe, also by the one next to it. I've eaten cow tongue, but I haven't tried mutated pig tongue yet. Yikes. The bacon, the Walmart brand.
Thanks.
Otherwise, we have not seen what mutations the other ones hold. We have seen evidence, though, that their perception is off the charts, i.e. a 360-degree vision makes sense given all the eyes on it. We're a little Tom Hardy. Okay. So we're getting the initiative back in place. And, Shoxin, just keep me apprised as things are going with your character there. And we will drop you right into the midst of the combat here once you're ready to go.
Did you maintain our amazing turn order for which I was at the really high top?
It should be that the turn order always disappears between sessions, but then as soon as I add somebody to it, which good deal because I have to roll a new initiative here. Here comes a new challenger. Uh-oh. API's broken again. Alright, well, I'll do a manual.
Hey, see there.
Yeah, I'll do a manual add. That'll fix the turn order. Okie doke. Kind of a moody piece. And then, yeah, I'm gonna need to roll initiative manually for this sucker. Get your ass into combat, sucker. Rocking a 14-18, okay. Hey, who told you to put your name tag on? You're supposed to be mysterious, you frickin' idiot. Gosh. As everybody rushes to the monster manual. What's that? Okay, so we've got Asilatim followed by Amphith here at the top of our initiatives. Want to make sure everybody is accounted for. Tariq, our new challengers, followed by the original challengers. And then, what do we have? A farmed Tassara and Theron following that up. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I think we're missing a character. It looks like Blaze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot how to roll for initiative.
That makes sense because I dropped his character
Did
out.
change the token, yeah.
Yep, so we're gonna have to roll a new initiative for you. You get advantage on your initiative, I think, so I'm just gonna click you twice. Nice, a natural 20! Well,
I think he was up there anyways, yeah.
yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I think he was like second.
Nice. Yeah, he couldn't have hoped for anything better there. 22.15. We'll swap that up there. So yeah, Arm Ripper gets a surge of adrenaline there, is now going at the top of the initiative, followed by Asilatim. Everybody else is accounted for. And take it away. Did we lose Shoxin from the Roll20 page here? I'm not seeing them there anymore.
Looks like it.
Yeah, see the character is in progress. Looks like the level 1 version is complete. We just need to update 7 more levels.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I can't get the Roll20 page to load after I try to submit it.
So I'm just waiting for it to try to load and see what the hell's going on. Sorry.
Gotcha. No worries. Yeah, sometimes it's a little finicky, especially the first couple times people join into it. I noticed that there's a lot of connection issues for some reason, but then everything seems to kind of level out and good to go. But yeah, Blaze, why don't you take it away here, buddy? And I'm gonna Blaze here in the background while you do so.
Can you hear me?
No, we can.
Okay. I was asking if I used my acid splash, it would probably cover everybody in the area, unless I can like throw it to the top of the board against those guys up there.
You're probably raging though still.
Okay, axe it is.
Make sure to move your token into position against whoever you're attacking.
I'm attacking the guy next to me.
You only have Tariq next to you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't attack Justin. You at least gotta scooch over 5 feet to attack the pig in red here. There you go. Just so everything is on the up and up.
Well, that's where his character was before we changed it.
Oh, yep, that's a fair point as well.
I'll grease it up and grab it.
Uh-oh. So 21 to hit, we are definitely looking at only good things there. And the only bad thing is there's still that much of a health bar left after your attack. Actually a 25 or 24 to hit with your flank advantage there. Same result though on the hit point bar. You want to smack this thing again? Yes, he does. And there it goes.
Alright, for my extra one, I'll move closer to the next dude.
Cool.
Am I able to bite too, or it's just the move?
I think you would still have your bonus action here. Okay, and roll a dexterity saving throw in addition to that. Definitely a hit. Oof.
He'd have advantage because he could see it.
Well, that's something.
Forget what the name of that ability is, but if barbarians can see it, they get advantage.
Uncanny fuck you, GM, is what I call it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's danger sense.
Yeah, danger sense.
DM sense.
I do have danger sense.
Womp, 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 womp. I don't know why I'm looking at your character sheet. That's not going to help me. I'm attacking with Swiney. Come on, Swiney. What is it? Or take... Okay, so it's an all or nothing effect. You bite right into this thing and bite right into some of its acid boils, which should, by all rights, just cause your mouth all kinds of... But somehow between your danger sense and probably acid resistance on top of that, I suspect, you're just... not too bad. Little gamey.
Delicious.
So we will...
Zesty.
we'll pass it over to Asilatim here. Get
Yep.
this taken care of
So-
there. Hello, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick.
Over here. Oops. If I change off the ruler, so showing people things.
Yeah.
Over here.
Oh.
Let's see a few more. But I cannot see the portal somebody mentioned. So we're going to do what we did the first round, which was a shocking volley. And we're going to do that at level 3. So that is that. And we're going to target way over here, because that's the furthest point I can see. Within 20 feet of that.
So you'll be able to hit the one in the back of the front ranks here, but not necessarily these two?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Because I assume there's more creatures way in the back there somewhere.
Yeah, we're hitting 4 of them here with the direction, or the area that you targeted.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got dexterity. Alright, let's see all of these things. Synchronized
18.
jukes. 18? Inconceivable! Oh, it's my second worst save. Target my... Oh, no, it's my third worst save. I was going to say target my intelligence. But, no, don't do that.
That was my other plan if I could
Oof.
see more, but...
Well, first
I can only
two,
see
no
through.
good. Third one, no good. Fourth one, got it on the money. So 10
and actually, that would be... I think
plus?
I re-roll that. So... That would be we would treat that 1 as a 2, so it'd actually be 11.
Okay. Easy peasy.
And then they are all, or those that failed are incapacitated.
Oh, yeah, I remember that part. With, not fond memories. Whoa! I got 700 extra hit points in that exchange. Fat finger. Okay. Failed save. Okay, successful save. It is, just half in the creature's favor. So the one on the far side over here is good. Otherwise, the 3 of you here, I'm just going to throw I'm going to put a heart on them because we just love when this happens. And there we go. All 3 of them. Happy Valentine's Day, Swinies. Alright, and what else for you?
I'll regain 3 hit points from my thing.
Nice.
And I think that'll be it. So
Yeah,
that'll
don't
be my
forget,
turn.
if you are a T3 subscriber, that applies to any character you play in any of my games. Amphith, that's back over to you. Good. Coughed so much yesterday, I freaking pulled something in my back.
Was this guy incapacitated as well?
Oh, you know what? I didn't
Or
roll
did
his
he
save.
not roll?
I did not roll his save.
Yeah, because I wasn't hitting this guy.
Right, so yeah.
So he takes 11 damage and is incapacitated without.
Likewise. Aha! There we go.
They're just kind of sitting there dazed and stunned.
Aww.
Not
A
actually
bit like
stunned.
the creature controlling them.
Okay, Coach. Can I see this guy here?
You can.
Okay.
It is incapacitated at the moment.
Well, we like that. Gonna take 2 attacks on it with my trident.
Okay. Badass returning trident. Can't take actions or reactions, otherwise its defenses appear to be intact. Oh,
I just
there
went
you
and
go.
grabbed it for posting.
Oh, and he's still got the resurrection penalty, so... Crap, that's going to turn 2 hits into 2 misses. thanks to that stupid -4. This group needs a long rest. Where's Don? We need somebody pushing for that. Any bonus action or movement that you would like to take?
No, that's it.
Alrighty, brother. Let's send it to Tariq.
So the really crazy mutant one isn't incapacitated, correct?
Correct. Also still nearly at full health, maybe like 95%. Number 5 next to it, though, has not been touched yet. Ironically, the 4 behind it have taken more damage than it has. Actually, the 5 behind it, I should say.
Okay then. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw a guiding bolt on Mr. Mutant over there.
Okay.
Since it's kind of crowded over there, I'm gonna just shoot him with that and hopefully give the next person advantage to hit that guy.
Alrighty. You have advantage on that somehow? AC is 15. Actually, for this guy, it's 16.
Well, I've got stacking inspiration, so I'll use that.
Gonna toss one of those at it, so we'll turn miss into a hit. Oh, radiant damage, but no dueling style, right?
Oh yeah, I did not pick that off.
No worries. It's pretty self-explanatory in a lot of situations. I'm finally starting to catch it a bit more. And for this guy, we're going to put a different heart on him to indicate the advantage for the guiding bolt.
Alright, that should do it. I'm going to move a little bit, but yeah, I'm done.
Alright, let's bring in some unexpected support. Not that we need it. Okay, I like that, we like that. We don't like that. Yes. No. Maybe. Okay, sure, we'll try that. Bye, Felicia. Who left? I didn't see anybody leave. Everybody's still here.
It was Don.
Don.
Oh, was he here to pitch in for the long rest?
Yes.
You didn't hear him?
No, I didn't hear him say anything.
Yeah, he came in. He was like, "Give me a long rest."
I didn't hear anything. Oh, you know what it is? I probably still have him muted from HPTV. Goes on auto mute when people jump in. Let's see this one right here. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. And we've got some pretty wicked looking undead that are floating about 5 to 8 feet off the ground here. Still within melee range for most characters, so we're not going to put wings on them just yet. The ceiling in this chamber is only about 20 feet high, so not a whole lot of wiggle room. Plus, they don't appear to be interested in optimal tactics here, so to speak. Instead, one of them is going melee on here, this little piggy up here, and another one is going melee on the market piggy, and this one here is going to cast a magic spell, and we'll see just exactly how that goes when the time comes. First, the melee characters slash and slash.
Which one is casting a spell?
It's gonna be this one right here.
Okay.
First, we have melee attacks. Let's see how those turned out. A 12 and a 14. Okay, well that's gonna be close. We now have to determine what the mutation is on this bad boy. It's number 3, which I believe is the AC bonus, ironically enough, which will turn it into a miss. So this undead comes out and starts slashing at one of the pigs and misses both times. Let's just see what the defense... Okay, this one's got the acid spit. And then the undead attacking it has a very good hit and a critical miss. Okay.
For the spell one, if you're... Are you at the spell one now?
Imminently, I should say.
Once you get there, let me know.
Did take some damage here, and that's going to trigger a saving throw. Okay.
Once you're all done playing with your own toys.
Successful saving throw, yeah, right? And as for the spell, let's just see.
So, can I see what the spell is or what it's directed at? To know if I should counter it or not? I mean, I can see him fully, so...
Well, that's good. Yeah, it looks like it's coming right over in this direction here.
Do I know what spell he's gonna pump out?
Roll a... Well, shit. Yeah, roll an Arcana.
16. Actually, just because we'll use one of my inspirations.
Okay. Looks like it is casting the slow spell.
Yeah, we're going to counter that at level 3.
Okay. The automatics. And it is going to counterspell your count. Just kidding. So that will be it for them.
Well, I'm gonna counterspell it, counterspelling my counterspell.
F! Why do I feel like Star Wars Saga Edition with Destiny points all of a sudden? Okay, incapping. Okay, so all 4 of them are done. And yeah. No. Yes. Here comes another new challenger out of the portal. Another Swiney. Okay. Run out there and then pounce on this one down below. Black, black, black. That is 3 for 3. Okay. Looks like this thing resisted all the damage that was just dealt to it. It is still grappled, but did not take much damage at all from 3 attacks landing on it. Match up some blues there for the grapple. The other one's in perfect position, so why would it do anything differently? Same dealio. 3 out of 3 attacks resisted for 7, 10, 15 points of damage. Alright. The other incapacitated. Drop the hearts. And now for the ones up in the front. We got Blaze taking the first brunt of attacks here. And no reason for this thing to stay put. It's coming right on through. It is breaking out with, looks like first attack would be a miss, the next 2 attacks would be a hit. And another hit. Initiating a grapple. I'll throw some oranges on there to match that up. Otherwise, looks like Blaze is taking 13 and 11, less his barbarian damage resistances. Poison spit.
Should I use Stowe's Endurance against it?
You only get that once or twice per long rest. It's up to you.
Alright, I'll wait.
Alrighty. Let's see. The one with the acid spit, it's gonna take a Patui attack here at Blaze, which will hit, but it doesn't know about your acid resistance, so it deals 6 points of acid, of which you should probably only take 3, or would it be 1 with the barbarian resist? I'm not sure, honestly. And now it's coming in. And we're gonna level a pair of tentacle attacks here at Amphith and Tessara. Holy crap, something missed Amphith. Is there like a "and there was much rejoicing" theme that we can play here?
Definitely doesn't happen often.
For sure.
You would take
for sure.
3 Blaze, unless you're a totem barbarian.
Thank you. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, 11 is gonna miss Tassara as well, so number 5 steps in here, gets not much of anything going. Sorry to hear about that there, Shoxen. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully Sunday will work out a little better there. Otherwise, I do believe the time has come for a farmed to take a turn.
Finally, I get to do something. Gonna set up in here and take a shot at this guy.
Okay. Ultra
Big
mutant
advantage.
version that is grappling Blaze right next to it.
It's about to eat. How many Eldritch Blasts can I do at 8 level 8?
Believe it's still 2.
Okay, he's about to eat 2 of them then.
Okay.
And remember the modifiers.
Oh, 1 second.
What were the modifiers again? Damn.
I'm pretty sure it's +4 to each because of your charisma bonus.
Ha! Alright.
Let me just... I want to take a look-see at your character sheet and see if we can optimize that for you.
Yeah, there's a way to just add charisma as a damage modifier, and he had advantage on that first attack.
Oh, yeah. Irrelevant, but still. Bow.
Good, because, you know, the nail is
okay.
bounce.
Yeah, I think this will be the way to do it. Right here. Perfect. Hey, just for an example, hit another of those Eldritch Blasts.
Alright.
Wonderful. If you hover over the damage result, you can see it's now rolling the die 10 +4 for charisma.
Nice.
Okay, but I will manually account for that on the first 2, so we got 6 damage and 12 damage for 18 damage, which leaves me with hit points. Okay, I got that. And what else for you?
Gonna hold here for the moment.
Okay, that's over to Tassara. Nice. Boom, boom. Great value.
Alright, I'm gonna use my longbow +3 to hit this.
Alright. I'm gonna chance to see if the one you just exited next to here is gonna possibly take a reactionary tusk attack on your way out. It is not. 26 to hit, definitely good. 11 piercing. Alrighty. That's another
Alright.
hit there.
And then I'm gonna do a bonus action of another hit on that one.
Okay. Is that your extra attack?
Yes, I'm sorry, my extra attack.
Excellent. Technically, that doesn't even take your bonus action, so if you have something in hand that you can do with a bonus action, you do still have that to play with, in addition to, I don't know, 15, 20 feet more of movement, maybe, if you wanted to move around a little more.
Yeah, I have Zephyr Strike. Would that be a bonus action I could use?
I think it would be, although it probably would have been better to start with that if I remember the spell correctly.
I think you're right.
But yeah, definitely good to account for next time around in planning whatever you're going to do. Because yeah, your extra attack is a free action anytime you take a standard attack with your melee or your ranged weapon.
Okay. I think I'll just stay where I am for now.
Excellent. And Turtle power. Oh, nope, he's down here. Looks a little bit like Ampith.
All right, I'm gonna slide up next to Arm Ripper.
I believe him, yo.
Go ahead and take a couple attacks.
Okay. Oof and oof. Even with the +1 bonus to AC, turns my 14 to a 15. 2 for 2. 20 points of damage. Okay.
And I'm gonna stunning. Was he already incapacitated?
It was not.
No.
All right, then I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
That'll be 2 more attacks.
Gotcha. Oh. Another hit, and another hit for 17 more, leaving it with the minimalist of hit points. Its bar is flashing.
And that's all I got.
Sounds like it, brother. Let's take it back to the top of the initiative, and Blaze has his action ready to go here. You are grappled by the thing, so you cannot move away from it, but otherwise, good to go.
I don't know a fart spell, so I'll go with a bite.
Ah, stinking cloud. Oh, he missed. There goes the bonus action.
How do you miss?
Bite is the only choice I have, right? Because I can't use the Vorpal Axe while grappling, or can I?
You can. The grapple is only presenting your movement.
Do it.
Oh, now you tell me. Okay.
That's right. Tell him, Terry. Do it. Do it now. I mean, don't do it. Oh, and roll a dexterity saving throw. I guess I completely effed up when Mythwolf just hit me 4 times. I could have potentially dealt some retributive acid damage in that, but Arm Ripper makes his save again anyway, so irrelevant. And now it's dead. And you still have 1 more attack for the guy on your right, if you would like.
Or can I use Acid Splash for area of effect? Am I done with my rage by now?
You're not done with your rage, but you don't have an action to cast a spell.
Just kidding, I'll Vorpal Axe the piggy.
Alright. Natural 20, perhaps? Do it. Oh, not quite. Oh, that's too many. Whoop. There we go.
22 or 29 isn't enough to hit?
Oh, no, it's enough to hit. But, I accidentally took too many hit points instead of 17.
Oh.
So I put 1 back on there.
You don't have to put it back.
I want it. He needs that thing. I earned that hit point. And unless you've got some movement there, I think that'll be your end of turn.
I'm good.
Okie doke. And we'll send it back over to Hetfield.
I'm going. So, don't know if you can see that. I'm going to move right here. Once I select the right thing. Then I'm going to do
Okay.
this. I don't want that other caster to dispel my or to counterspell my spell, so
Oh,
He doesn't
okay.
have line of sight, so
I gotcha.
so that was 5 feet of movement. Well,
But what
To get
about
around
my
the corner, we
invisible
just have to
sorcerer
go-
over here?
oh no! To get around the corner, is it 10 feet or 5 feet?
5.
I don't know if I can. Okay.
Yeah, 5 to get back and then 5 to go
so-
there.
All right. So got 5 down, so I'm 10, and I'm invisible. Would I be able to sneak through Arm Ripper's space over here?
It would still
Like
take
that?
the double movement penalty for going through an ally space. But you wouldn't be triggering any
Okay,
attack of
so
opportunity because you're not
these
leaving
were-
its
5,
space.
10.
I'm a barbarian. I can just lift him over me.
Okay. So we're 5, 10, 15, ending right there. You
Alright.
can't see me. I am invisible right now.
I have cast John Cena.
So I'll go ahead, take mage. Yeah, pretty much. And that will be my turn. I got nothing for my bonus action right now, so
Alright.
turn.
And correct, no longer grappled there, Blaze. Dropped that off of there. Haha, McCready knows what to do. Amphith, that's over to you.
I think we can all agree that the somatic component for invisibility is the John Cena move.
That's right.
I mean, it makes sense, so yeah.
Oh, it sure do. And then we just gotta trigger the, like 4-second splice of his theme song. Oh man, well I'm never having a McRib again. I mean, but yeah, what you thinking there, Sean? Your turn.
Sorry about that. Gonna
Oh, you're
turn to
good.
this one. Gonna turn to this one to my right and do what comes natural.
Alrighty. Hey, there we go. A solid strike. And a near miss. Got something there, though. There we go. Chunk of hit points off of there.
Yeah, that's it for now. Actually, hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna mark it.
Oh, okay. Good deal. We'll link that up as such.
So that means you roll another d4 and add your damage right now.
Mo damage. 1. Oh, that was that 1 hit point I got back earlier. F. just made yourself a very powerful enemy. Well, we'll pass it back over to Tariq then and see what's happening over in J-Man land.
Well, we might as well deal with this guy that's right up in our mugs, since it looks like those other guys are attacking the pigs too. I'll see how that pans out. And then Invisible Boy's like, I'm gonna go over there. Have fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna move over here and attack this guy.
Okay. Good on that. Okay. Drop another 11. Got that. You still just one attack?
Yeah, that's all I'm ever gonna have.
Gotcha. All right then. Well, let's see what's happening up here then. Undead, grappled. Need to make a check there, actually. 2 of them. Wow, he hasn't even played his character yet, and he's already in death save mode. That is a poor start. Okay. Yes. Or take such and such.
I think your stream's having issues, or my internet is.
Stream seems fine to me.
Maybe it's my. Then.
I say it's probably your internet because your audio does kind of crackle out sometimes.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this one here that is grappling the undead takes some necrotic damage for holding on to it for as long as it has. And in retribution, the undead here will attack twice. There it is. 1 slash on each. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. And wisdom saves. Well, okay, this one here is frightened and its speed is a 0. So, nothing doing there. This one here looks at this one here with as much confusion as they can muster with their limited undead expressions. And this one's going to try a slow spell. This one directed at Blazy. Blase. And it's going to target 6.
Which one was casting slow?
These up here. applicable there. Oh. This one here. Casting slow.
And that's on to us.
It's casting it on Blaze.
I'll let it go through. Sorry.
Okay. 6 creatures of its choice within 40-foot cube. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. Okay, so 2 of the swine are being targeted, as are Armripper, Amphith, Tariq, and Tassara. So that's going to trigger wisdom saving throws from all 6 of us here. I got mine accounted for. Ugh. Tariq's got resistance. Okay, well, Tariq is apparently the only one to make it, unless we have an inspiration for either Tassara and or Blaze. Slow spell will reduce your armor class, your dexterity saving throws, and remove your reactions entirely for the duration. And it also limits you to an action or a bonus action on your turn, as opposed to both. And regardless of your abilities or magic items, you cannot take more than 1 melee or ranged attack during your turn. Alright. Burning the legendary might, and definitely something to keep track of there, because who knows when we're getting our next long rest. So looks like Amphith and Tassara are the lone failures on the PC side here, in addition to this Rifty right here is going to be slowed. I guess we'll just put that on there for the slow. And okay, so that happened. We'll see what the last one has in store. A pair of melee attacks for the swine next to it. Haven't determined its mutation. Oh, number 4. Let's see what that does. Acid Saliva. Its melee attacks do additional acid damage now. Okay. Otherwise, 28 damage. Yes. Okay, now for the piggies. And here comes 3 more of them out of the portal. The never-ending bacon buffet. Oh shit. Not too much happening, even with the natural 20. And just another beat down here on the undead. We don't know who they are or why they're here, but they are absorbing a fair amount of damage that otherwise might have been directed at your numbers. That's going to pass it over to Afarmed again.
So you know, this one.
Okay.
Time to microwave a pig.
That's them good.
Oh! Oh! Damn. Oh shit. Alright. So we got 11, 19, 23 points of damage. Goodness. Foul. Alright. We'll take it. That it for you there, pal?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
All good. That's over to Tassara then.
Alright, I'm gonna do Shocking Volley. And here is my point that I'm gonna aim for.
Like I've got some saving throws. Let's just see. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, a dozen of them. Let's just check. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. My dice are not showing up tonight. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 natural ones out of that lot of rolls. Youch.
That's pretty bad for you.
Yeah, all things considered. Guess that makes sense, though. I did have a pretty amazing week so far, but it's only Tuesday. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come.
It can only get better from here.
That's right.
Is that also going to hit the undead?
Oh, yeah. Rolled their saves first. Only the GM screen, though, looks like. Okie dokie. So what kind of damage we looking at here, Terry?
What do I do for that?
2d6.
Actually, it looks like 2d8.
2d8. 2d8.
Oh,
2 die 8? Okay, cool.
Alright. I've been finding copyright strikes on all of my streams lately. Apparently one of the songs that I have purchased through Epidemic Sound is having some kind of copyright issue. And I don't know who the artist is. I didn't recognize them from any of the artists that I have, but I keep getting like a minute and 15 seconds belongs to somebody else. I'm like, what? It's like supposed to be a fucking primo service here. What's going on?
Is there any way you can take that song out of your list?
I can, but I have to find it. And because when I go to that moment on the stream, it's muted, I'm like, well, how am I supposed to know what fucking song it is?
Yeah.
They do that just to drive you crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, I think Epidemic Sound is like 150 per year, so there should be like no fucking copyright issues whatsoever. It's like a first time I've been experiencing it too, so it's like extra frustrating.
Did you contact Epidemic Sound about it?
Not yet. It's only been, I think the last 3 streams I've noticed it, and I got an alert from Facebook because it goes directly to the gamer page now when I stream it. And I think both of the Sunday sessions is when I first got the alert from Facebook, and I was like, hey, something's wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. Yep. I suspect it's one of the songs on the Agent Orange soundtrack that we're listening to right here, because it's probably a song with lyrics. Oh boy, why did I bring out so many monsters? Terry just buried me in a heap of math here.
You can always have him just be sucked back into the portal if you want.
Well, attack the portal then.
I second that. Just take them back to the portal.
Attack the portal! Do it!
I'm going to the portal.
Come on! Half damage. Oh fuck, I forgot the damn incapacitation. F.
Womp womp.
Is the portal taking damage from our shocking volleys?
It is
for when
not.
it's in range? Okay.
I believe it only affects creatures, yeah. Yeah. That's partly why I'm singing over the songs a lot of times too, so maybe I can... Well, no, the whole thing's fucking muted. Even our voices are muted. So I wouldn't be able to hear that either. Okay. And you... 1, 2, 3... Okay, well that makes that a little easier. Most of the piggies failed their saves. 2 of them did not. Yeah, good enough. Alrighty. Alright, got all of it. And then you still have your movement, although it is a bit slowed due to the slow spell, and then I believe each round you're going to get a wisdom save to try to break free of that.
Okay, so I can go ahead and roll a wisdom save then.
Yes. Yeah, DC 15.
Is that correct?
Whoa! Natural 20. You are good to go.
Ooh.
No more slow for you.
And I'm good. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at for now.
Okay. Well, let's see what Grant has in store for this round. Go ahead, brother.
Well, I'm gonna have to move in some spots. Right there. So then I will hit the one below me. Give him a couple of blows.
All right, brother. Bop, bop. Let's see, number 5. We've got Acid Spit. We are also slowed. And we've got the Mark of Daily on us. Okay, so hit and hit for 20 points of damage. We'll take it. Not as pleasantly as I made it sound, though.
And then I'll flurry of blows again.
No! Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, well, it's a little happier to take the lesser amount of damage, I guess. Is it 3 extra attacks or 2?
No, it clicked on accident.
Gotcha, gotcha. I lost track of the damage there for a moment. I was like, I thought it was 18. Cool, got it. Oof. And end of turn there for you, pal.
That is it. Action, bonus action.
All right, and my water supply has run out here. Fortunately, I don't know if it's today or if it's yesterday. I honestly stopped counting because it's probably over for hopefully at least another 7 years. I haven't had a cigarette in 3 weeks now, but I am drinking a shit ton more water here, and I'm out. So I'll be back in maybe like 3 minutes or so after I grab another one, and we'll see you then. Are you with us?
So I guess we need to go after that portal soon.
Yeah, that's why I cast invisibility so that I could try to make my way up there and do a level 5 spell magic on it.
Excellent.
Or shut it down another way.
Sounds good.
I'm hoping that works.
Well, I'll just threaten with another shocking volley, and I'm sure that it'll work.
Do you think we could just turn it off? Because I could get there in a move with my shadow step. Now that I could see it.
I mean, you'd have to be able to you'd have to be able to figure out how to turn it off. I can't even see it yet, so I wouldn't be able to help you. Like, we've heard, like, I would have heard things coming out of a portal and stuff, but I haven't actually, and somebody said portal, but I haven't seen it myself yet.
Does it make a whooshing sound like in Stargate?
I think we just hear the pigs continuously coming out. I don't know.
Yeah, because I can see the portal now. I didn't know what it was before, so if I need to get up there and try to shut it down or do something, I can.
Something to think about for sure. If nothing else, just to pummel it into a whole pile of rocks.
Hey, when did Tuesday become the big streaming night? All of a sudden, I just got 5 alerts from 5 streamers like, hey, we're going live right now. I'm like, yeah, well, too bad. We call dibs. Roleplaying Unlimited, are you with us? Hey, Arm Ripper, it is time for your turn, and hopefully a natural 20 to just instantly start severing heads.
Have you able to use a spell yet?
You should be able to. I'm not sure if it's an action or a bonus action, but I know that you're, or is it that because he's raging, he can't cast a spell?
Yeah, when you're raging, you cannot cast spells or concentrate on spells. So you would have to drop your rage, which you have limited ones of.
Oh no, I
take
get
more
that.
damage.
I just didn't know if the rage lasted forever.
It's a 10
It
round.
lasts out, yeah.
Yeah, which I want to say at this point in this combat, we're probably like 5 rounds.
Okay, then I'll Vorpal-Axe the hell out of it.
Alrighty. Who you, is it this one next to you with only a couple hit points left, or are we going to try to wade further into the field now? Be kind of a waste to natural 20-something with a handful of hit points left, but...
No, I thought I'd hit the one above me with the axe and then bite the one for bonus that's next to me.
There's only one of them right next to you. That's Westy right there. I don't know if you want to hit him. And that's Mythwolf that you're stepping over there.
Maybe that acid affected his eyes.
Thought that was going to be a natural 20, TBH. Alright, well, one attack, and this one is dead. So, yep, you can pass through his square. You can't end on it, though. I know he's a little difficult to see there when you're a massive freaking Goliath, but... keep on stepping, brother. There you go. Always getting lost in the crowd there, our turtle buddy.
I know, like, I need a little ring around me.
Yeah, right? I'm gonna have to find a new token for you that's maybe more like Arm Ripper or a Seal Attempt, where it's more of a portrait than a top-down. But that is a strike.
Yeah, because he really blends in.
He does, even though I added a darker shade to the token. A lot of times in the name tag isn't showing up, too. I know that's part of the problem.
I just look like a little bush. Just ignore me.
Let's just see. I'll find out what I can do here on the fly. But,
keep going, Arm Ripper. Go farther away from me.
We will pass it over to Sealatim here, and hopefully...
Sorry, buddy. I thought you were a rocket first. But did
wow! Look at this badass guy. Ugh! Get yourself a
that
hammer.
That would be 10, 15 feet of movement. And I see the portal for the first time. It's 20. 25. And 30 right there. What can I tell about that portal from where I am? Is there anything indicating a shut-off switch, or is it just pure magic that I think a Dispel Magic would work on?
You're thinking more the latter. There doesn't appear to be an on-off, but it does appear to be at least something with a corporeal form to it. So you're thinking even after you deactivate it, whatever this archway, doorway is that's here, you'll probably, it'll probably still be present. So something to possibly be wary of.
Okay, so physical object would still be there, but the portal that's in it would be faded.
Correct.
A period at minimum.
Right. That's your best guess.
Okay, that is super fair. So I will cast a level 5 Dispel Magic on it.
Oh, Alright, level 5 is gonna be another automatic. And holy shit,
And I'm
look at
still
this!
invisible, by the way.
Oh, nice. Look at that, we got one.
Perfect.
And let me link that up to your character sheet. So that way, going forward, this will be the new and improved Theron. And I think I'm going to get this going for everybody going forward here. Just kind of make the player tokens a little more uniform with the portrait, and then use maybe top-down stuff for monsters. Alright, so there we go. We got that. Yes, yes. And, hey! Well, hell, even the most learned mages are wrong from time to time. You think you just dispelled the entire thing.
Sent it back to wherever it came from.
And there go the swine. Instantly ripped from this plane back to wherever that thing connected to. The undead, however, are still present. And perhaps, to Armripper's dismay, even the corpses are gone.
So that was my movement, my action. I did casting the level 5 Abjuration Dispel. I did gain 10 points to my Arcane Ward. So it's kind of getting a little bit replenished.
There you go.
But that'll go ahead and be the end of my turn.
All right, brother. Well done.
And I'll say the portal's down. The undead.
Yes. Amphith, that's going to bring it over to your turn now. You are still under the effect of the slow spell, but otherwise good to go, I guess. Also, the resurrection penalty.
Okay, I'm gonna go up into the room to the north.
This one here is incapacitated from Summer Girl's shocking volley here just a moment ago. Otherwise, the other two seem to be at full capability.
If you're slowed, you have half movement.
That's about as much as he can muster right there. 5, 10. Yep, that's 15 feet.
So can I attack or can I just move?
You can still attack, you're just limited to one attack, even if you have extra attack or what have you.
Or you could do a bonus act.
Right, if you have a bonus action, you can do that as well if you don't want to attack.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the guy closest to me.
Okay. I like it. Nice. 16 will hit. AC is a 14. They do have resistance against non-magical attacks, but not the case here. So we'll take all 6 of that. Oof. All right. And then you get your wisdom save at the end of your turn to hopefully overcome the slow spell.
Okay, then that's my turn.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that wisdom save. We'll have Justin right behind you. Damn it, no good on the save. What's happening? Oh, there we go.
Well, considering they have already cast spells at us, it means they are not friendly to us. So I am going to... Oh, just blast this guy to the right.
That's presumptuous. Blasting the incap. Alright. Okay. We got a miss and a hit. Sucks that the hit had the lesser damage, but c'est la vie. I'll take it.
And that's it.
Alright. Sean, looks like your push to talk is still stuck on there. And then for the Guardians themselves, this one is incapacitated. We'll just drop that. Both of these two have already expended their slow spell. So, yeah, we're just gonna wade right in. And I do want to make sure to put... There we go, I'm put a little invisible icon for Westy so I don't accidentally rush him. Alright, Sean, say hello to your new token as I'm about to attack it. That'll be you going forward here, Sean.
Looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, looks like you got somebody else there in the frame with you as well, trying to give you a little action.
Oh my.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if Sean's AC of 12 can stand up for a second round. Oh no, of course, I'm going to hit an 18 and a 22. So, Sean, that's going to deal 11 necrotic and 6 necrotic. And then after you get the damage, that's also going to impose a wisdom saving throw versus frightened. And then this one here is going to continue along up the stairs. Even though it's hovering, it still appears to kind of be obeying the terrain here as opposed to passing through it, strangely enough. And it's just gonna pop right over here and attack Tariq. And then we're gonna drop... Ooh, I like that, Sean. And second attack against Arm Ripper there. Oof. Good thing for that advantage. And since you were hit twice, Sean, it's going to be 2 saving throws. So just up arrow, enter that. There you go. And good to go on both. Perfect. So you are not frightened. Your speed is not reduced to 0, which would really suck considering the slow spell. And then same thing for not Justin, because I hit a 15 AC, a miss. I did hit a 26 against Arm Ripper, though, so that's going to dish out 13 necrotic, or 6 in your case. And
can I use my reaction to block 13 of that? with my arcane ward.
The one coming at Arm Ripper?
Because you said 13 damage, right?
Right, but he's only going to take 6. I don't know if you wanted to maybe use that on Sean next to you, who just took a lot more damage. Because he
well,
took,
the Sean thing already happened, yeah.
Yeah, he took 11 and then 6. And then,
yeah, I could do it. If you let me, I'll use it on Ampheth.
Yeah, give him back that 11 if you can. Because Arm
Yep.
Ripper's only going to take 6. Yeah, SEAN.
Yeah.
AKA Mr. Daly. So yeah,
Yep.
Sean.
So you only take that second hit. Then.
Right, the 6. Sean, you're going to
first
get
one is
11 hit points back for Amphith. Arm Ripper, you're going to take 6. I'm a barbarian, not spellion. Oh, that's fantastic.
Is he a totem barbarians are the only ones that resist everything. Otherwise, it's just bludgeon / pierce.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Totems resist everything except for psychic and force, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's Path of the Dragon.
Could be wrong. I'd have to look.
Rage. Barbarian Rage. Boop. Whatever this says. Bonus action. Advantage on strength checks, strength saves. Yep. Bonus to damage. Resistance to bludge, pierce, and slash. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. So yeah, that'll be 7 more points of damage there for Arm Ripper. And good to know going forward, especially for my case and for Westy's case with the absorption.
Wait, what? Oh, because it's necrotic. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not just standard bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. I do think you get... No. Interesting. And then roll a wisdom saving throw on top of that, Blaze. Alright, so you have become frightened of this one here next to you, and your speed has been reduced to a 0. I guess that's alright though, because frightened just means you can't willingly move closer to it, but you're as close as you possibly can be, so you'll have disadvantage on attacks against it in that eventuality, but otherwise just the 13 necrotic, a little frightened effect, speed reduction. We're gonna throw a little. Sure, we'll put the V for Vendetta mask on your guy to indicate that you are frightened. I'm not sure why that would be the effect, but who knows? All you have are your knives and karate gimmicks. Farmed, over to you.
Finally, it's time to kick some more ass. Gonna take a shot at this one.
I like it.
And then another shot at that one.
Alrighty. That's a hit and a miss, unless we've got a inspiration floating around for Saz this time. Would be worth an extra 12 points of damage, although let me check if this is one of the few things that's resistant to force. I know we had one last game. It is not the case this time around. This thing has got a mass of resistances, but force is not one. So we'll take 14. And then same thing for you there, Mythwolf. You are a T3, so I don't know if you've overlooked the stacking inspiration that you get, but you should have 4 of them right now.
Yeah, I have 4.
Cool. And you can use those for yourself and other players. Just a heads up. Otherwise, we have Tessara up next in the initiative.
So Zephyr Strike's only for like like melee or ranged weapons, correct?
I believe so.
Okay, cool.
Whoops. If I can figure out how to type. Zephyr Strike. Yep. It's bonus action. You give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll. It deals extra force damage on a hit. Whether you hit or miss, you do get bonus speed. Oh, that makes sense too. Yeah, I probably had the same exact thing happen with Amphith. Yep. Because, yeah, I think Theron would be up next here after Chisara. Amphith, I do not recall exactly where he was. I think after Asilitim before Tariq. Yes, that's what it was. Fix that up. Okay, so yeah, Chisara's turn, and then Theron, and then we'll be back at the top of the initiative. Detritus? I don't want to be Detritus.
Alright, I'm gonna use my
Oh shit.
shocking volley again.
Oh damn, alright.
Right here.
Nail him.
Okie dokie. Dexterity save trifecta. Boop boop boop. Oh, same as last time. 2 made it and 1 did not. And it's always this last one here off to the back that can't seem to make the save. But yeah, we are going to take some damage. 11. And then we'll take 5 from the other 2. Shutting that portal down so much easier. Alright!
It helps us all.
Oh, yes. And then if that's it for Chisara, we have Theron
That's it.
right up after that.
All right, I'm gonna have to slide up and move right there.
I'm confused. It shows me highlighted it. I'm not. What?
Correct. You are up right after Theron. I effed up the initiative when I changed the character tokens.
Sorry.
Oh, good.
All right, and then I will hit the guy above me because I'll
Okay,
have the
you can.
advantage from.
Even though you don't know that you have advantage, you're like, wow, this guy's easy to hit because Westy's invisible.
Oh, is that what that little square means?
Exactly. Well, yeah,
Exactly,
that little blue icon on him, he's invisible, so it's just a happy accident. You're kind of like, all right, here we go. I'm gonna. Wow, this guy's really easy to hit. Oh, well, maybe shit. I guess I spoke too soon. As you seem to have found the banana peel in the dungeon.
See, we spoke. Yeah, that's it. And then one more.
There you go.
Well, are you still slowed?
I don't
No,
think
I
he
was-
was. I think he
I
made
was
his
gonna-
save.
Okay. He had an icon. I wasn't sure what it was.
And then I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
stunning strike that guy that time.
Stun for this guy. Is that a wisdom or con? For my save.
I think it's wisdom.
Come on, wisdom. If it's wisdom, I got a 20. If it's con, I got a 21.
Constitution.
Oh, damn. All right, then. Not prof in the save, but did make it regardless. Does take the damage.
All right, then I'll flurry of blows.
Is it a bonus action for the stun or just key point?
Just a key point.
All right. Another 2 for 2 for 20 more. All right. Start to whittle these guys down. believe the initiative should line up correctly now. So now it is top of the initiative and Arm Ripper's turn. Oh, damn it. Yeah, we're gonna need you to maybe just step a little bit over this way and then get the flank advantage with Theron, and then nat 20 the fuck out of that guy.
I get to pick the 31 though, right, on advantage or no?
You do, but you don't have advantage on it right now. That's why I'm saying scooch over here, and then you'll have the flank advantage with Theron, and then that natural one becomes instant death. Nice, and you still have another attack, and you're no longer frightened of it because it's dead.
With frightened, are you disadvantaged to attack, or?
Oh yeah, he would have been. Oh well.
I'll
Then
use
it's
one of
straight
my.
roll. Or not.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll use one of my inspiration points if I need to.
Cool. Yeah, please do. And then he's got
I've been wanting to
advantage.
chop somebody's heads off.
Inadvertent advantage with Westy right there, but even still, a hit for another 20 slash. And we got that taken care of. Hey, somebody already went through the other side of the door over here. What's going on? Bonus action. Bite. Ow! Mother. Okay. We got a little bit of hit points left. Although acid, do I resist that? I believe it does. Yep.
Damn it.
So it gets 5 of those, or 6 of those hit points back. And there we go.
And I'm done.
Alright. And I'm spinning. I'm fast as shit, boy. Didn't think I'd catch it too, but I did. Alright, go ahead there, Westy.
Yep. So, with my Robe of Stars, I'm gonna grab one of them and fling it into the air. It's 7 missiles.
Oh!
5 are going to hit this guy. 2 are going to hit this guy.
Okay.
So, what if you want to say the first 2 die can hit this one?
Okay.
However that comes out.
Sounds good. So it looks like 7, 8, 9 damage on the first guy.
Well, it'd be 9 damage to the first guy.
Oh, just a
so
little bit
close.
left. And the remaining 21 on him, which will split him in half. At 42, 21. All right.
A little beefier than I thought he was.
A little bit.
And that'll I'll just stay where I am since I'm invisible and they're not really looking at me yet. So
Yeah. You
that'll,
guys just
that'll
saw
be
some
my turn.
magic missiles kind of fly out of this invisible space here and pound these
Actually,
things.
I'll just move over here in case he does try to swing or something weird.
Hey, and that helps Sean out because now Sean gets advantage on his turn.
Yep. So that'll be my turn.
All right, go ahead, Sean. You're not sure why, but you have advantage on this thing with the invisible guy on the other side.
Weird. That's so unusual.
All of a sudden, Amphith is kind of peering through. He's like, I see you.
Anytime.
Alrighty. And there we go. Another one down. And that is the one that cast the slow spell on you. I'm not... I believe that's just going to dispel it. So no need to roll against the save now. You are good to go with the rest of your turn.
Gonna move over to this guy. And that's my turn.
Okay, so Tariq would be up next in the Inish. Still trying to find a new character icon for your guy in the background. Oh! Break out with a frickin' nat 20. At least it resists the cold. But, not necessarily in this case, because it's not mechanical damage. Ow!
I was gonna say, did I get the boon I wanted?
Did you, DM me here in Discord?
No, it was in Roll20. It was way earlier.
Oh, I totally, missed it. Which one was it?
The boon of irresistible offense, which means
Oh!
bypass all resistances.
That is, an affirmative.
Alright.
So, slash right through that, and just the one attack. That'll bring up my final turn here before Farmed gets to go.
And he's incapacitated.
Oh, son of a!
Who is? Oh! 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 Yes!
I wanted to do something. Okay, go ahead, Farmed.
Alright, I'm just gonna check something real quick here. 1 sec, I gotta take a measurement here.
I regenerate 40 hit points.
Okay, okay, we're gonna do this dramatic like.
I like the spell, I don't like the 25% of the party has it. Ow, ow, ow! Stop! No! Oh! And then the other 25%, and then another 25% has Eldritch Blast.
Be gone from this dimension, scum!
Oh!
A disadvantage.
Yeah, I figure
Ah,
he's
damn, you
blasting
say-
it maybe
you say
while he's
dramatic,
stepping
you
up
don't-
on him. Yeah, definitely don't get right up in melee and then do the ranged attacks because it'll disadvantage you. But you can certainly attack while you're stepping up on him, just like, motherfuck you! What is... Well, alright. That worked out alright there. And that will effectively drop the initiative. And also, let me check. Yes, that is correct. 1, 2, 3, 7 of the swine, 3 of the guardians. Back on the previous level, yes. And unfortunately, the Ultra Dracolich did not go as we had hoped. So our XP gain from that was not as it could have been, which sucked then, but we have now reached that point where it's evening out, and I think in the level up process we lost track of some of that bonus XP that we got, or not bonus XP, but the middle ground XP, I should say. Point being, I just need to take a look at Westy's sheet, and then everybody else's will be probably the same. Yes, yes. Advance.
And the 3 amorphous blobs we fought, because I remember biting the carpet.
Oh yeah. That was what I was going back to level
Yep.
1 to check out. So that's 68. That's just so finicky close.
Yeah, I think killing that Dracolich 2 times in a row should get us some points.
Well, you did
I
get
think
some
he-
XP for it.
Yeah, he did give us some XP.
Right,
for
you just
that
didn't
fight,
get
so.
the level up that you would have gotten had you instantly slain it. But, alright, so I do believe that's gonna even it across the board. Oh, geez. And I think Sean missed his level 8 update here for the community milestone. Because, yeah, Sean has been playing the whole session at level 7. So, good news for egg lovers. Sean, you're going up 2 levels here.
Ooh, damn.
So, level 8, which you should have been at the start of the session here, and then level 9, which you're going to go up now. Westy, you have just achieved level 11.
Woo woo.
And then, yep, a farmed, likewise bumping up to level 9. That is going to be 48,000 XP on your character sheet if you happen to get to it before I do. I'm updating them right down the line alphabetically. So, Tassara, you'll be the last one I get to here momentarily.
So should we go back into the room with the Dracolich and be like, Dracolich, are you alive?
Are we good to go ahead and level up if you've added the XP?
Yep, this is an instantaneous level up. It would have happened mid-battle had we not banished the pigs and actually killed them, but we did kill enough of them to make the final Arcane Guardian the threshold for level up.
Those are some great hit point rolls.
Yeah, they are. House rule,
I mean,
though, if you
re-roll,
roll
yeah.
a 1, you can re-roll it, but if you roll a 1 a second time, you're stuck with it. So same thing there for Sean. Hopefully you're not stuck with that 1 on your hit points. Looks like Mythwolf did pretty good there on the re-roll. And we do have a door here off to the right, leading elsewhere. The passage continues to the north. Possibly this is the other side of the locked door that you encountered way back over here. Okay, we got that. Yep. And before too much time passes here, Sean, make sure to re-roll that 1 for your hit points. Get buried in the chat. Oh, shit. Nice. Much better there for Amphith.
So it says I get brutal critical. Is there something I need to lock that in, or is it just automatic?
It should put it in once you go through the process of updating, but it, definitely worth checking as we progress through the character. I.e., next time we get into combat, take some swings. If we see it's not taking effect, then we'll do whatever adjustments are necessary. think we might go with this one going forward for Tariq. Keep the cloaked, shrouded figure there intact. Or this guy. Kylo Ren Mafia Man.
The second one's awesome.
I mean, I prefer like kind of a veiled, like Middle Eastern looking guy, but I'll do the first guy.
You can be Agent Smith. Yeah, that was what was tripping me up for a while there. I was having trouble finding an appropriate token because all my Arab and Middle Eastern tokens are top down. And I'm not finding a whole lot available for purchase, unfortunately.
Well, like I said, that one works.
Cool. Yeah, at least for now. Maybe find something else at another time, but at least just to have everybody cohesive in that respect. And this is something I'll probably end up doing with all the tables going forward, just so everybody has something that stands out a little bit more.
Shall we finally take a long rest for the first time in like 15 weeks?
Maybe. There's nothing pounding down the door on either side of you waiting to get in and eat you, so...
Oh, Don's getting excited.
Uh-oh. The obligatory roll 20 freeze. There we go. Yeesh, yeesh.
Before, because I was just doing all the spell stuff and everything. Well, I still have a minute left. Can I just kind of go up here? Is there anything left of this gate, or is it completely gone?
The gate,
Like,
the portal is
Any
gone.
indicator portal? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it is completely dispelled.
And in here, it looks like this is all
Yep.
caved
More
in,
ruined
closed.
sections, and there's the other side of the locked door.
Okay. We're clear up over here. There's nothing else. A door back to the other area. And I would assume by this time because my invisibility only lasts for a minute, kind of poking around up there would probably be it for it. And I appear.
All right. So what are we thinking? Do we want to use this area as a potential place for rest?
Did we search the room up above?
There's no other entrances or exits from there. There's just a doorway back from whence we came.
Yeah, this door all the way up here is locked. We never unlocked it from the side we came in from, and it appears that we've come all the way back around to find it from the other side.
With detect magic going, is there any magic in this room, and what happened to the skeletal bodies? Did those poof, or is there still something remaining in them?
They disapparated upon being
Okay.
destroyed. Looks like we found another door.
What's down to the south?
Don't go too far, folks.
Looks like a door leading somewhere, and another caved-in passage to the south, and possibly another passageway heading who knows where over here.
He's just gonna run around for us.
No, well, you said there was only one way in and out. I wanted to make sure that wasn't true.
Well, it does look like a dead-end cave-in passage back that way, but you did also see a potential other passage connecting to there.
So we're gonna do a long rest. There's another way down. So there's 3 entrances. Could be to where we are if we want to do a long rest.
Do I not need a long rest because I just leveled up and it corrected everything?
A long rest wouldn't. Level up doesn't give you back everything.
Unfortunately,
So
though,
you
on
still-
the character sheet does reset when you level up.
Yeah, so I mean, it gave me back everything, but I didn't know if that was just the glitch.
That's a glitch then.
Yeah, there's definitely some kind of glitch here because your token and your hit points, or your token and your character sheet are not reflecting accurately.
What is the experience points for level 9 again?
48,000.
Thank you.
Did we get that much?
I updated your XP total to 48,000. Don't add 48,000 to your XP, because otherwise that's going to bump you to like level 13 or something.
Oh, yeah, excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I updated your XP totals. You should see the little red anvil glowing next to your class, and then after you level up, it should just go back to a static grid. There we go. So, yeah.
Do I you get to re-roll that? I forget. Or is that if it's 1?
Just if it's a 1. Correct.
It won't let me do a long rest anyways, that's why I was asking if everything was fine after the level up.
It's probably just not obvious that you're getting the long rest bonuses because nothing actually shows up when you click it. It just resets the necessary things.
Well, if we're going to rest here, I can set up a protective bubble for us. So.
Well, that's handy. And then, of course, always make sure that we've actually achieved the long rest in-game before actually clicking the ability for it, because I am notable for interrupting players who attempt to find a peaceful night of rest inside of a dungeon.
I think we at least take a short rest.
Potentially.
Yeah,
A short rest starts a long rest, so.
Exactly. We can go in with the intention of a long rest, and if we get interrupted 3 hours in, then there's an argument for, hey, we at least got a short rest, right?
Got a question.
Creatures.
That might be we've never taken a long rest.
Right?
I do have a quick question here.
Yeah.
Aspect of the moon, previous package home feature. Is that applicable here?
I'm not even sure what it does off the top of my head. I would post it in the chat log and we'll see what we're looking at.
How do I do that from the new one, the new layout? Because this is... Here, I'm just going to copy paste.
I mean, the tiny hut seems completely legit here. Right. Well, yeah, that totally is legit. I mean, that's much like a Warforged or an Elf. Like, you don't sleep, but you still have to, like, just take 8 hours and not do much of anything.
Alright, I'm going to go for that then.
Oh, yeah. So you'll be set just fine with that. Of course, in Tassara's case, I believe she's got Elven Heritage, so she only needs like 4 hours of sleep. And let's just see if anything is going to come interrupt us while we are inside the dome.
Everyone has to kind of gather around us, so moving tokens towards us.
Very cool. got a spot to rest. And 8 hours later, the Tuesday crew is throwing middle fingers up to the Wednesday crew. Ha ha! How do you like it, motherfuckers? Wednesday crew has never gotten a long rest other than the very first one, and then they finally just kind of cheated one last session by plane shifting away from the dungeon and taking the long way back in to a area that they had already cleared, and was like, well, shit, let's get a long rest here then. But Tuesday crew, I want to say this is our third long rest, but it has definitely been a while because yeah, it just has.
Can we click the button?
Yep, click that button, get all your abilities back, and this is where we will pick it up from next time around when we rejoin our Tuesday adventurers here inside the seemingly never-ending dungeon. There's still who knows how much more of this level, and not to mention the other two potential areas of exploration back in the first chamber. So yeah, we've got a while here in this dungeon with this crew of characters.
Good times.
It's a pretty badass group.
Heck yeah, the original open table. It started with Tuesday group. That's why everything else is on session 10 or 11, and you guys are on session 15 now. So yeah, I think we did a full month before I added the other tables because we were just starting to fill up and one table wasn't enough. And look at us now, 7 tables, possibly 8 tables later. Spoiler alert, I've got an open spot on alternating Friday nights. That seems like a juicy spot for an open table, because I got a lot of people asking me, what about Friday nights? What about Friday nights?
You're
well, the Acelia group kind of fizzled out there, which was a little difficult to do with the super late night stream on my side here and trying to facilitate the international cast on that particular time of day, but some of them are going to be moving, I think, to Sunday tables, which should hopefully be a little bit more beneficial to all of our respective times. Still keeping some UK, some France, some Australia. Gonna be a blast, but yeah, Friday night I am anticipating opening another open table with the hopes of getting another 6 to 8 new players attached to that. So we will definitely be in contact with everybody here in the coming days. Until then, another day off tomorrow for Role Playing Unlimited, not counting any HPTV stuff going on here in Discord or video game streams. Thursday, of course, the return to Star Wars What If. Our group has acquired a YT-2400 and found a Yuuzhan Vong frozen in carbonite inside of the hold. So let's just see exactly what happens with that. Hope y'all had a great time tonight. It was a pleasure sharing the table with you as always. And don't forget, isn't it amazing what you can accomplish when you don't let the nation get in your way?
Amazing job. Thanks.
A lot of fun.
Hey,
Thank you, friends.
Thank you.
I unintentionally cut my headset out there in the last second when I threw up the shaka. I came right across the cord and it shut right out. So I was like, I don't know if my last little bit came through. So we'll try it again next time around. Have a good night, friends.
Thank you.
Thank
Dan.
you. That was awesome.
right.
Thank you, night all.
You'll come around here.